let's try this again. Time for some of the dangers I dined on in States. Start off with these two from Transformers Legacy, the Velocitron Speedia 500 collection, Voyager class road hauler, and Override. And I actually had Override as a kid. The original Galaxy Force Cybertron toy, known as Nitro Convoy in Japan. So, not the Trigger Bot. It says here that it has a CyberKey compatible slot in the back end of the blaster. I'm assuming they mean this slot. The tips are manually flipped out now, and they're compatible with Fire Blast effects. And this toy itself has a pretty neat story behind it. It was originally going to be a heavy retooling of Studio Series Hot Rod, but Tactom's engineering team, it says here Tactom's engineering team were able to figure out a way to allocate the budget for an entirely new mold using a grand total of 4 mold sprues, as opposed to your average Voyager class toy like Road Hauler using 12. It's actually quite similar to what they did with Cosmos, who was have you seen some of what they're going to be doing for Transformers Legacy Evolution? It's pretty cool. Yes, he was originally, Cosmos was originally going to be a partial retooling of Buzzworthy Bumblebee, Origin Bumblebee. But again, the engineers were able to figure out how to make an entire deluxe class figure out of a mere 3 sets of tooling that would nominally be allocated to a 6 tools total deluxe. Yes, I'm just gonna do an ASMR. First Transformers animated toy in several years. That should be lovely. There we go. Color. Not now, Cog. Not now either, Dinobot. Yes, this is that inexplicable cameo in the original 3-part pilot. But this was packaged in vehicle mode, so I had no idea about this face. You can flip these out if you want. I'm just gonna leave them flipped in. Now, doesn't this remind you of what they were originally gonna do with Armada Hotshot's face? Like sort of determined, clenched teeth, like, but instead it just looked like the jam face. I don't know what they're talking about, the ableist humor, TF Wiki. Of course, I'm a man without feelings, but you know who has feelings? The parents of the disabled child. Professionals have standards, and TF Wiki are professionals. We got buzzworthy Bumblebee Heroic Maximal Dinobot in the colors of his original toy, and the rest is silence. This does use the head of Maximal Grimlock, so it's because it's more toy accurate. There's that rigid growth structure. The sculpting is a bit special. I like how this everything just clicks, clicks into place. You'd be packing a bit of cake. Ugh, looking like a snack. And almost forgot the and so he's got his little blade and his little shield blade. Find the form of the tail. This forms the bone. This forms the skin. That's that done. And then, Legacy, Red Cog, also from Target. He's actually based on the security officer from the War for Cybertron trilogy cartoon, and he comes with a whole bunch of other accessories that I can't be asked to find right now, but what he does have is two RT5 circuit welder pistols. I have been having a bit of trouble with this popping off. Just pops back in, so it's not that big an issue. I'll take these. Oh, hello there. There we go. That's the four that I got in the States. But there is one more that I got shortly after I came back. War for Cybertron trilogy. We'll just War for Cybertron Kingdom. Shadow Panther, who I am quite content to repurpose as Ravage, agent of the Tripredacus Council. I like this mutant head, and this is a bit of plastic right here, and then it's actually a bit of faux parts, because that's the kitty's real mouth right there. In the interest of just gonna pop these in the interest of completeness. And there you go. So hopefully I can get through this without interruptions. This was the part where I said let's crack the shell and find the nuts inside, but in filming the do-over I opted to just go to beast mode. And then you flip these down. And that's the front half of the kitty all done. And the back half is much easier, just like in real life. Again, don't ask me about my Saturdays. I'm usually just here watching YouTube. There we go. And then you pull a weird wolf and then insert it where you insert the peg on the tail into the hole on the cat rump. Yes, that's a nice real feel texture. Yeah. Some nice stuff picked up on my travels. Well, have a nice evening.